Hello YouTube. This is an exciting moment. I've got some chocolate here to review. My palate's ready. I'm ready. I've never been more ready than right now. Okay, this is the product. Godiva chocolate. Assorted Truffles. This bag was $3.33 at the retailer called Target. Alright, so there's a lady on the horse design. She's hidden there behind the label. I'd like to see that lady a little bit better. Oh, there she is. That's the Godiva lady on horse design. Galloping toward flavor, maybe cantering toward flavor. 1926 from Brussels. Well, not really too many details. They do have a minimalist package, but it's appealing to me. So you just get this nice photo of maybe the modern shop, or maybe a classic example of the way that one of their shops looked. So it's a specialty product, chocolate. Let's move on into the review. Okay, so for the packaging, you get pink, purple, and white with gold ends. And these do lay flat. So it's appealing enough. It's colorful. It's serviceable. I am a little bit wowed by this picture of the chocolate shop. That's kind of a nice detail. It does give it kind of an appealing look. Although I wish this was on the front instead of this more modern, colorful, livelier little pile of chocolates. I'm really excited about trying these, so let's start with the white one, then we're going to move to pink and then purple. These colors are pretty vibrant. Alright, we're presented with a yellowish, maybe it might be the cast of the light, but it's definitely not a pure white. It's kind of a creamy chocolate, and then the center is like an eyeball almost. So it does have that habit of an eyeball, doesn't it? So between the horse and the eyeball, I'm getting mixed emotions. She doesn't look to be clad in anything but some flowy robes. And this chocolate peeper, it's got a G on it, and it says Godiva. Alright. Smells not too good. I've never really been that much of a fan of white chocolate, which is usually just sugar disguised as chocolate. But we'll start here and move into the danker stuff. It just has a little bit of off-putting kind of a smell of maybe like some type of a milk product that's gone a bit sour. Okay. I crunched down through the hard exterior of the candy and arrived at a kind of a supple and a playful center. The combination of the the harder chocolate shell and the creamier inside is a nice little performing a nice little rondo on my tongue. For white chocolate, it's passable. There's something ingenuine about white chocolate, definitely. And here inside this creamy center, creamy's the wrong word. It's kind of like, well, it's not creamy. Just a soft center. It's got some specks in there, little black specks, indicating vanilla beans, I guess. I'm way more wowed by the texture contrast than the flavor. It just kind of got like a sweetened cream kind of a flavor. I'm not really catching any hint of vanilla. Leaves the palate a little bit grainy and a little bit off. That's not what we're here for anyway. We're here for the chocolate. Let's start with pink. I think the most successful color combo with these gold little edges is the pink with the gold. The purple with the gold clashes just a little bit, and don't want to think about the white and gold anymore. So I'm hoping that this is going to wow me, and I'm hoping that this one is going to be the cherry on top. Alright, this is your chance, Godiva, to move ahead of the Lindt brand as the preeminent supermarket upscale chocolate brand. Alright, more of a conventional milk chocolate smell. Still gazing out at you. The Godiva eye, the all-seeing Godiva eye. This smell, it's basically got a smell that a million other milk chocolate brands would have, so not really any noticeable good smell, or it doesn't have the smell of strange and exotic. Alright, once again we're going to be biting through a hard outer shell into a softer center. There's a definite taste of sweetened cocoa, like cocoa powder. I'm used to darker chocolates, so for my taste it's a little bit too sweet. There's a little bit of chocolate liquor flavor now that I'm getting into it a bit more. So there was an unfolding on my palate from a dusty truffle, kind of a cocoa powder, to resolving into more of a conventional, overly sweet chocolate. Let's finish up. The success may be in the texture. It's a success, but not a resounding success. It's a very, very forgettable. That creaminess is an interesting shift from sort of just having a chocolate bar, but it's no showstopper. Let's see how we feel about purple. Godiva. Darker as you would expect. Discriminating look. A little bit of a stare off. Well, alright, that's a little better. Probably a little heavier dose of chocolate liquor in this. It's not been these. They've not been off-putting in the way that a really, really low quality like Easter hollow bunny chocolate snack would be. So let's dive in. Oh, way crispier. I think the best of the three. The sugar plays less of a note, it's less glaring. It's making all the right moves. It's saying all the right things, but it's just not really doing it for me. I mean, this has reached a mass market, but what it's presenting is really just kind of a middle of the road mass market character. There's a suspect word I just noticed on the packaging. It's saying that these are Belgian masterpieces. The masterstroke is in the marketing, not in the chocolate blending or the presentation or the actual product. Well, purple's the best. If you walked into one of their shops, you'd pay a pretty penny for some processed cocoa powder and dust it on a little frivolity. So they've built an empire, but for a discriminating dark chocolate lover like me, it's not very impressive. I had my eye on a couple of other things, and now I'm wishing I would have tried it. I'm going to try them. I'm going to stay away from Godiva, I think. It's just a middling level of quality. Overly sweet. The white chocolate suffered from the failings that all other white chocolate suffers from. and the dark chocolate was passable. If there was a little bit more of a dense kind of a chocolate liquor taste, and just maybe a little bit more of a feeling that it was better quality, then that combined with the different textures in each treat would have made for maybe a little bit more of an above par experience. This has certainly been a par experience. So I only got, I think, 12 little treats in here. Only a couple of those are going to be the dark chocolate ones. So I'll be savoring those dark chocolate ones if I can, but if I can save you from buying this stuff, maybe I've done my task effectively.